today I'm going to be reviewing Blackboard Paint. Yeah. So with the situation as it is, a lot of you may be looking at homeschooling, so might be an idea for you. So what we're actually going to do is a whole wall. Yeah, so I bought some off Amazon. I'll provide the links below. I'm gonna strip this off first, and if you haven't already seen it, you might want to watch my video on this. It looked a bit better when I used it the first time, to be honest. But yeah, I showed people how to strip wallpaper using this little beauty, long-handled wallpaper stripper. So I'm going to whip this off. First job. No point in me showing you me doing that. But I'm going to whip this off and then get the Blackboard paint out, paint over that, and then we'll see how good it is for writing on. You know, we've got some chalk pens, I think, and also the wiping off, because you don't want to leave smudges and stuff like that. So they're the
Daddy, you're too close.
They're the two main things. Now, you may have heard someone just then. We've got this is a first for Big Bold Reviews, because what we've got is a second camera. We've got an Elsie and Fletcher cam. So that's these two people. Come in. Here you go. Probably see you. Yeah. There. I don't know why you're videoing that, mate. Oh, you're videoing yourself. Yeah. So they're working the second camera. Yeah, helping me out, being the cameraman and the camera lady.
See.
So yeah, second view, you know, different angle and stuff.
It'll make it a lot cooler.
A lot cooler, apparently.
So let me just go back to my place.
Let's get the Blackboard paint on. A little bit cautious of the whole thing, because we're going to have a black wall. So let's hope it doesn't look too stupid. The rest of the room has this wallpaper on at the moment. I'm not stripping it all off, because that's a big job, but eventually we will do, just in case you're interested in how the room's going to look. Wallpaper stripped. Took a while. Got it off using the old heavy duty scraper. Had to get the glue off as well, because I didn't want to give this an unfair review, this paint. So I ordered it from Amazon, like I say. It's a 1 litre tub, came nicely packaged in this here box, which I've meant to open.
Daddy, when are you going to get the paint out?
Okay, so here's the paint. E-concreto, chalkboard paint. Write and erase. Only 1 coat. Quick dry, 1 litre. So apparently covers 10 metres squared. We'll see how true that is. Never sure with 1 coat paint. Very rarely does it take 1 coat. Nice tub. Be careful when you're opening it, because that slips off, doesn't it? Hey, that could have been a disaster on the old camera. It's a sleeve, isn't it? Instructions on the inside. I presume the instructions are just paint. So, draw me. Dear customer, thank you for choosing e-concreto. We take pride in giving great customer service on Amazon. Don't know if it's an Amazon exclusive, but sounds like it is. We would greatly appreciate a review. We hope that our product met all your expectations. You're getting a review at e-concreto. You're getting a review. You're getting it on YouTube. Yeah, so I might link to this from an Amazon review, if you can do that. If there is a problem with your order, please contact us and let us resolve it for you. Thank you once again. Well, e-concreto. Peel me off and check the inspiration inside. I didn't have to peel it off. It slid off. Here we go. What is it? Is it a screw? I'm going to give it a bit of a shake. I know you should stir it probably. I will give it a stir. I'm just joking. E-concreto. Because obviously if it wasn't a good review, after I hadn't stirred it, you'd be going, you didn't stir it. Okay, so it is a screw top. It's got a bit of cardboard on top. Similar to like a ketchup bottle. You know, when you screw you get your ketchup bottle and screw the top off, peel the bit of paper off the top of that. Very similar to that. Ketchup. Okay, it's black. That's black. Black, isn't it? So hope it's water based. Right, so here we go. Bit nervous. Black wall, bit nervous, I'll be honest. So before I've said, you know, just a minute ago, that I don't believe a one coat paint normally is one coat. Now that looks like one coat, and it looks like it's going to do it. It's quite, I like I say, we're doing a full wall. That looks good. That looks proper good. It's black, isn't it? Obviously, got to see how well it performs in terms of chalking, putting chalk on it and scrubbing it off. It has been painted. We are blackboarded up. Pretty impressed. So this is 2 coats. It was a white wall. Whether or not, you know, a darker coloured wall would only take 1 coat, I don't know. Also a very large area. So a few tips that I would suggest would be, don't try and make it spread too far. You know, it's quick drying paint. So as you're kind of, you know, brushing it on, just load up your brush quite well. Give it a spread over. Don't keep going over the same area because it kind of scrapes it off. You know, that happens quite often with quick drying paint anyway. So little tip there. Section out the areas that you're going to do. Spread it over that. You know, move on. Like I say, don't overdo an area. That's important. Okay, so it was, how much was it? It was...
5 quid?
Wasn't 30 quid.
40 quid? 50 quid?
You don't know, mate. So, it was £14, about £14.87 or something like £14.80 something. Let's call it £15 per litre. So, a litre, 15 quid. And basically that's meant to cover 10 metres squared. Now obviously I've had to do 2 coats here, but yeah, I mean, this is obviously a very big blackboard, isn't it? Let's face it, you've got a lot of room for chalking on this beauty. So water based, so it came off the hands pretty easy, you know, not a problemo. That was all right. Non-toxic. Happy days. I would recommend it. We can take a little bit of a closer look, and we will do. But one thing I'm going to do is obviously do a drawing or something on it, and then wipe it off as well. So we'll see how well it draws. You know how well you can draw on it, how well it wipes off, what it looks like after that. So that's the next step. I'm going to leave this. It doesn't say how long to leave it for, but we're going to leave it 24 hours after that second coat because I just want to make sure. There's no rush, is there? You know, there's no rush. But for people that are thinking of homeschooling, this could be an ideal solution for you. I think it's a pretty funky looking wall as well, so, you know, doesn't take away from the decor. So yeah, let's see how well it performs in terms of drawing on it and wiping it off. So we have the blackboard wall. It's time to chalk on it. Let's see. 24 hours have passed. Don't know if that's exact. What we're going to put on here, let's have a go. Big bold reviews. Big bold reviews. Big bold reviews. That's what that is. Chalk's on there quite not. Daddy? Yeah. Unbelievable. Maybe it's a bit better now. Definitely Daddy. She wants to go. It's quite a big wall. You can do probably bigger pictures.
Let's do a fox.
Let's do a fox. Do the fox.
Bunny rabbit. And what I'm going to do is a big bold head.
I think that's a winner. So that's looking good to me.
Yeah.
Let's see how well it rubs off though. I won't rub theirs off. Okay, so obviously the chalking on the wall, all very good. Just testing with a bit of toilet paper, bit of tissue. The old wiping it off. So yeah. So that's not so good at the moment. I think I need a board rubber or something. So we're going to have a look for a board rubber. I mean, it comes off, but you can still see it there. So it's not totally great. Hopefully we'll be better with a board rubber. But overall, very impressed with the paint. Looks very good, nice finish. Chalking on it is brilliant. Just got to try a board rubber to see if that comes off any better. I'm not going to do extra kind of video of that happening, so I'll probably post on a comment below how I got on with the removal when I've got a proper board rubber. Should have thought of that beforehand, but I didn't. But overall, yeah, pretty good. As long as that does, like I say, come off totally. Good.